you don't have tower pressure, you're going to need to just take over the map, which has proven very difficult against OG. I feel like they may have almost over-countered the Slark.
Is Thompson a Storm Spirit player?
Remaining.
I'm sure he's in everything.
Storm Spirit sounds pretty juicy right now.
5 seconds remaining.
They got
really low
5
on time.
seconds here, yeah. Whoa,
Mid Earth
Spirit.
I think it is.
Let's go.
Mid
Just
Shadow Demon.
It might be. Actually,
nah,
you're
it's
right.
Mid Earth Spirit. It's mid. Come on, guys. Yes.
We're waiting. Who will it be?
Mid Enchantress?
No, they're. I think they're moving.
Whoa.
Enchantress.
Oh, hold up. Mid Enchantress, you purge off the Flame Guard every time Ember tries to
But
use
they
it.
picked Zeus. I don't know. I think they purposely countered this Enchantress with Magic Burst.
No
This is
way.
almost certainly a 5 Enchantress.
Fnatic's like, please, we need to start thinking about our
If
strategy.
it's not Mid Earth Spirit, it's Mid Shadow Demon. I think this is a sick Shadow Demon.
Why? Or middle?
The
what?
Purge is really powerful this game, and I
Yeah,
believe
no,
Disruption
remaining.
is also very. I don't feel like they countered the.
5 seconds remaining.
Jared
Oh,
Shadow, so
yeah.
it is the middle
Hell
Spirit
yeah.
of Thompson. And we asked, how could they get a little bit crazier? I mean, IO carry, still pretty crazy, but a middle Earth Spirit, been a bit.
I just love OG's lineups. No matter what, it's like 4 supports and Ana.
But then they all get items, and you're like, oh,
Yeah.
they're still helping carry. All right.
Curious to see if he goes for the Lincolns on.
I don't think you can afford to. Even though I understand why it's necessary, it's like a quality of life improvement against Bloodseeker. There's too much that cancels it. There's disables that don't care about Lincoln, and you don't have a damage steroid on your team. I'd expect Phase minus Diffusal, just standard. Maybe not the Diffusal, perhaps. This is a tough game to be a low HP slot.
The Enchantress is going to play like a Warlock in safe lane, isn't she?
Yeah.
Where you just heal your Slark
Yes.
against the spam.
See a lot of Blightstone first, and you just hit people and pop you on cooldown. The thing I'm concerned about is when you're Slark against Bloodseeker Zeus, do you buy like Tranquil Boots? Is it like the Huskar?
Sometimes you buy a salve, like at the 10-minute mark you buy a salve just because you know below your threshold. For people wondering what we're talking about, Bloodseeker's passive does detect you at below 25%, which means you're in vision, which means Slark never regain health from his ultimate. I think the adjustment is a...
It is
Prepare
DJ
for
Mag,
battle.
thanks to the Zeus pick. I like this quite a bit. I think it's a really good tri-lane on circumstances. And I love the Fnatic lineup, to be honest. This is quite solid. OG, yeah, I've seen them win. I mean, they're playing like one of the best teams, if not the best team in the tournament, so can't count them out.
BSJ, you sounded the opposite. It sounded didn't like draft really that much.
He just likes Slark.
No, I don't think you counter OG with anything other than taking their towers and map control. They have no semblance of map control, tower pushing abilities.
You know what? I'm convinced.
Okay. I mean, it's just hard. As you said, they're the first team to guarantee themselves already in the upper bracket right now.
Yeah.
They've won 2 games with a carry IO. They look like their teamwork's TI8-esque already.
OG
which
is the
crazy.
team where if you give them space to make plays or to come back, it doesn't matter how weird, how grim the game looks. They just make it happen. I don't know how else to word it, right? And they don't have a way, in my opinion, on Fnatic to make it so OG cannot make it happen.
We have, we played the Mid-Earth Spirit in the past.
A bit, but we have. We've seen Thompson play it as well. It's been a long time.
And
The battle
so
begins.
weird, but I really like Earth Spirit no matter what the role with high mobility carries. Slark specific grade because people later on in the game, especially at nighttime when you can advantage, and then boom, there's an Earth Spirit rolling forwards, no blink required. Sanking eventually is aggressive as well. Though Seb, if there was a player to just go some like phase drums, double bracer pipe build, it would be Seb, and I think that it's all about the damage reduction. Look at the magic damage output of Fnatic, and keep in mind, this is Bloodseeker Zeus. We haven't seen it in a while, but just 25% more Zeus
It's a lot
damage.
of damage. Top lane, it is going to be a tri-lane for now. Ana, No Tail, Chancellor, respectively. DJ still hasn't shown himself. There it will be. He'll run out and hit. Also, No Tail, please starting for that. Starts with the Sage's map to go for the ring.
Zeus does sound nice in theory against any free detection against. It's
Yeah,
really important.
He also cancels his
Sandstorm.
blink.
It's just
Have you ever
not
seen him
fair.
deal
It's
with
just not fair.
So how? Sorry, I was just wondering, how's this top lane go? I mean, eventually, who's gonna TP out? Is it gonna be someone like DJ TPing here? Do they just leave 3 up here and try to
I
mess
believe
it up?
Shadow Demon's going to come to the top lane after. Your two choices are either dodge and leave with the Slark, which I don't think do. And their option is to eventually rotate heroes. You can usually survive 2v3 all level 1 heroes for a little bit, so you let the Slark, maybe the Enchantress both get level 2, and then the Shadow Demon can also get his level 2 bottom. And then you're kind of out leveling them in the tri-lane because the extra experience that this opponent team got was on the Zeus.
Ooh, bottom skewered under the tower. Jarek's looking
Wow.
does DJ with the TP down with a perfect skewer. Slice with the rest of his mana at the top of Mango even gets the kill. Top lane though, Dubu getting run at right now. Getting body blocked by the creep, and Dubu is just gonna drop to no tail.
He took his first ability on Christian Maiden, and immediately No Tail saw that and leveled his enchant, which is a huge heads up play because usually you don't level it against Crystal Maiden because she just freezes the creep.
You can't leave this hard.
If you're gonna level your first ability.
I would much rather, and I understand why, because again, with the Bloodseeker, you want to be able to just kind of get buffed and spam Q, but you just want to kill the hard.
Quite getting me. Will pop his healing salve. Jarek's down. You have to save as well.
Slark versus Bloodseeker, I'm pretty sure is a favorite matchup for late.
You just trade hits effectively.
Thompson so far is winning the mid.
15-2, 11-2. Will roll forward, whips it.
He's just gonna drag it. That's what he was trying to do, Grant. He didn't miss.
Where do you just drag? You just drag it all the way around. Top lane though, no tail. Will make it out. Has the heal going. Move. We'll be fine. Had to pounce, but didn't want to.
Radiant's middle tower
We
is
mentioned the
under attack.
Bloodseeker.
We did not.
Oh, we did not. That's a good call.
Bloodseeker does go up in value when you have somebody that can naturally just fudge.
Tiny.
Yeah, Tiny is insane. We'll see if that comes into play, because that could easily be the case against these heroes like Enchantress who want to just stand in place, Slark, Sand King.
Question, what do you do with the Zeus? You're in the safe lane, all you have is a stick. You're probably not going to be able to get much more mana regen. I feel like that or
He does have the Soul Ring queued up.
way though.
A lot of offlaners may go bottle as well, but like you said, it is a long ways off, and Zeus really has no way to secure CS.
You just die if you walk up now, right? You can see.
I like that Jarek stayed
Radiant's
bottom,
middle tower is
and
under attack.
the fact that Dubu took
Dire's
his
top
Q
tower
level
is
1
under
die
attack.
means that his second kill is even easier to get, and now that he has his Frostbite, it's just too
Yeah, he did eat a lot though. Never actually goes down though. Still hitting it. Silence up is on as the pounce will they be able to get the kill there? It's gonna be the freeze. Jab's gonna try to turn it around instead. They're gonna might against each other, and it gets
And he gets the
win.
heal too.
Because of the blood rage healing up. They might just chase after Dubu's. It's gonna be another agility. It is, and what looks like they're gonna be able to bring down this Slark. Instead, he almost half heals, gets 2 permanent agility. And this is not good up top for Fnatic now.
I don't think it's enough to pick a Bloodseeker conceptual counter to Slark in the mid game. You have to also shut down Slark's laning stage. And they did not pick a hero, Zeus or Bloodseeker or Mag or Ember, that shuts down Slark in the early.
I don't know if I agree with that one. I think we're just
How
moved Mag
should
out.
they play it? Should they have just left him up there?
What lane beats Slark? Like, if you take all of the combination of their heroes, what
That's good. That's
composition
true,
do you put? But the Enchantress specifically, Enchantress can be one of the scariest 5 positions super early. Kind of a bane, in the sense that super early lane and then kind of falls off later on in the game.
3 bounty rooms for OG. Thompson actually heads on bottom. Bottles up both. Oh, they're going. They're diving under this tower. Gonna push ahead. There's gonna be a stun. Ice in a lot of trouble. Seb has taken a ton of damage, but Ice, he doesn't have any mana on this Zeus. He's running. I mean, he's just right-clicking, and Seb. Oh, so close, but he knew, and he survives. And Jarek's low HP to make it.
Jarek's purposely A-clicked the Zeus in order to draw tower action away from us.
At all.
Really save his offense.
It looks like Fnatic, they want to make plays, but every play they make is just being countered by OG.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah.
So,
Gary, rotating mid will be No-Tail. Only level 3 DJ. Will get the heal up the hill. The kill on No-Tail will be able to bring him down. They're chasing, but the heal slowly but surely bring No-Tail back to full HP, and they just can't. Even with only level 1 heal, no points in Untouchable. This has to feel bad. You're not able to kill this support Enchantress with 3 heroes. Ember Spear top lane, they're trying to go in though. Magnus.
Oh, nice.
Skewers in back.
Intentionally eating the skewer there.
Jab. Running away, Thompson won't be able to find him, but Anna gets the kill on DJ.
nice juke there. If he kept going, he certainly died if the rocks were being crushed.
Coming on Ice, finally got some mana back, but middle. They'll paint it OG.
He builds Force Staff on Fnatic as well. You have to build Force Staff against the Slark who's having a good game.
Mag.
I guess, right?
It could be Zeus. Mag's most likely.
It just feels awkward. There's no hero that buys it.
That's what the Bloodseeker gets.
What do you think? If you're thinking, what does this Bloodseeker go to kind of counter the Slark stuff? Well, they're going to run into freezing there, but the Dark Pact already used, and here we go. They're going to fight again, but there's going to be the ultimate pop by Ana. He needs 2 more hits. He needs to kill on Jab. There's one. Hey, second he does. Will Ana die? They'll have a bunch of Dark Pact coming up in about 2 seconds. They do get the vision. Will go forward. Here comes the Remnant. And he's able to make it out more than likely not. Dubu actually gets the kill, and Abed's like, come on, I needed that one.
It's actually so big because it's
Huge killing spree, yeah. 454 to Dubu. I'm sure this Ember would have loved that because middle lane is getting pushed
Radiant's
in.
middle tower is under attack.
I think it's worth it for Ana.
Yeah. Ana gets the permanent agility again, and look at this, the Satyr Banisher middle can just keep purging if the Flame Guard comes middle. Blood right. Push out middle lane.
Remember when the Purge with Helm of the Dominator came out? It was a 400. Or like 9 gold. And it was the Purge was 100% instead of 50.
Bottom lane, Jerickson, no-tail there, surrounding Ice here. He is trying to burn him down. Will we get the fourth into the poison? There it is. Duke goes down top, but Ice will drop bottom. And OG 9-2 right now. They are only 2k gold up. I'm surprised it's not more. But they are looking good.
Total 3 game. Let's go.
Midas, the whole phase, wand, and great fans for early invested items as well, even though he
Radiant's bottom tower
just
is
knows in the
under
mid game
attack.
once Bloodseeker gets 6 and RP and abilities are online, he's gonna want to avoid fights. So he goes for these early lane prowess items and then goes back for the Midas knowing that he wants to get 1 items.
What's the middle Earth Spear do
Radiant's
differently?
bottom
Or is it
tower.
item build? Are we just going to see? Do we even know?
I think you just get more items, basically.
More items. You get the items right.
It's like Sinominate. You're still a good hero. You just
Radiant's
have
bottom tower.
Right. Thompson going at it middle. Both of them using all his skills. Thompson, he thought he had this one. Does he? He barely does. They get it. Ana actually ends up dying top. They're going for more up there. Jared is going to try to run away, but Abed fight. One more right click. There's just going to be the freeze by Dubu. Picks up the kill. TP from No-Tail coming in. Will they be able to find the one? Seb a little bit late.
That was very strange. Ana could have just TP'd there. He got ruptured. He ulted and had a TP available and chose not to. Which was it. They
Radiant's
didn't have
middle
Mag there.
tower is under
There was
attack.
Ember, CM,
Radiant
and
are
Bloodseeker ganking
scanning.
him. So maybe he was afraid of Mag? I'm not sure. Mag wasn't on the map, but he could have just instantly TP'd. And most of the time as a Slark player, that's something really important to think about, is when you can ult TP, exact heroes that prevent it, so if they're not there, you do it. Oh no, they have the Earth Spirit, but he misses the boulder, and he dies anyway.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
6 permanent agility for Ana on Slark, and this very much adds up on Slark. That's basically 2 free Essence Shift stacks going into any engagement.
Taking the top tower with OG.
Denied.
Is looking spicy.
Will be a smoke middle. Jarek's actually
spicy.
solo smokes himself. He's just gonna throw the ult out. I said taking a little trouble. Here comes the roll. Hits him perfectly. Hasn't even dropped the boulder yet. Doesn't need to. Second poison will be there and kicks him in the head. Jarek gets the kill. And and they are looking clean. There's Fred's double bracer one. He has 1,800 life and 10.
And right on the
19.
catapult, man.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
That
attack.
fail. Enough damage. Look at this. Really be able to TP. No, DJ will get through this. Tom's gonna come over to help. There's gonna be an ultimate pop. DJ gonna try to run away. Ulti from the Crystal Main do move, but Terrence puts him under. Who is gonna get the kill there? Question. Offense here now as well, but Thompson gonna roll forward and Dad might get a personal 9. No, Thompson gets jabbed on the backside. And now they're chasing after Hobbit. Here will overextend. Here comes Ice. They get set. Now they will find No Tail as well. He's healing up a little. Trying to get away, maybe denied a Roche. No, Ice picks up the kill. They get a couple there. Hobbit thinking about it, but they pop the shot.
Even Jerax is a bracer. They only have mid-game magic damage. And Kyle always talks about how OG understands damage mitigation better than anyone. We see the hood on the Sand King, we see double bracer on the Earth Spirit, we see the bracer on the support Shadow Demon.
Ice.
Dyer's
Can he
top
make it
tower
out
is
another
under
roll?
attack.
Dodges. Sidestep there.
When OG has the tower advantage and an advantage, I will always put my bread and the eggs in their basket.
Yep, and you can even see Fnatic recognize this. Their first ban of this series, Treant. However, they're still sitting in this game 12 minutes in.
Dyer's
They've yet
top
to really
tower
pressure.
is under attack.
And the heroes, right? You got a Zeus, you got an Ember. There's just not many ways to pressure that tower, especially with the support duo as well.
And you said Seth gets some blink cancel.
Here you go. The sprites are with us.
And they do, taking a ton of damage right here. Poison stacking up, getting the blood right on the ground. He'll make it out. Nope, goes down to Jerax. They're gonna look for No Tail now. Find him, not yet, because Jerax getting run down by jabs, and he's gonna try to juke. He's gonna try to dive. Will he be able to make it away? No, goes down. Seb as well. DJ falls. We're just out here running each other. No Tail as well gets ultied up. Now both teams, I think Fnatic's like, we're just gonna start running it here. We got to do something, and it works out. They gain 2,000 gold back in that fight.
I'd say Fnatic, middle of the pack team, DI right now. And OG looks like,
One team who's already qualified to win our bracket.
and yeah, I mean,
They look like that, right? Yeah.
they just look
See
a
it.
whole nother level. They just
Yeah.
look way better.
The thing is, it's just effortless. That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like they're picking so many heroes. They're playing in a lot of ways like a very similar playstyle, but it's just like so easy. I think that I appreciate that they do all the little things. They just get their eyes, you know, they're flawless when it. Well, not flawless, but you know, they're pretty damn close.
There are 6 bracers, I believe, on Dire. 1, 2, 5 bracers. Against this on magic.
Come get healed.
Middle lane. Yeah, he gets ruptured up right now. He is so tanky. And look at the roll forward's actually to be there. Ice might be the one in trouble now. Thompson getting super neutral. He's almost dropped. He's gonna have to TP. Will he tick out or will he make it? He makes it.
It's a Midas. Look for a Veil on Ember. Does buff up a lot of the damage on his team. So that'll be nice when they get the Mace on him. He go drums on Bloodseeker. I thought he might go Blade mid BP. Drums BP.
So what about the talent Zeus? The 3 mana regen over EXP game. I thought I usually see the EXP game, especially offlane, because I know Zai always takes it.
He has Midas though, so he's already got.
Yeah.
The concern you actually have with Zeus, like, you don't want to run
Perfectly timed. Nicely done by Thompson. Just be a quick kill, maybe not. Dude, he's gonna throw up the ulti. And now look at this. Thompson, he's in so much trouble. Goes down Jerax as well, eating all that damage. Kill, but Seth brings down Ice. Man, we are getting a ton of kills. 28 kills in 15 minutes.
Radiant's
There's
middle
bounty
tower
respawn
is
and only
under
offense
attack.
picking us up, but they're
Dyer's
going
Other
top
than
tower
Ember,
is under attack.
survives it.
Dyer's structures are fortified.
Doesn't kill everyone? That's the problem.
getting a run out there. It's going to be the TP. Like, he should be able to make it out.
He went for the chains.
Dyer's top tower is under
Lock him.
attack.
That's about it.
I like the item build. No blink dagger. Just roll.
Good. Going for that Ewells. Why not get a pipe here?
The Yules is super
Radiant's
important
bottom tower
because
is
if you
under
get
attack.
ruptured and Bloodseeker silence on top of you, there really is no other way to dodge it other than... So the pipe will help his team, but I mentioned the Slark, it kind of wants to play skirmish Dota for maybe
Radiant
one more
are
item. So
scanning.
you buy this Yules to protect yourself, and then after you have the Yules that makes your game easier to play, then you buy team items.
OG smoke, by the way, going middle river, reaching up no tail, slowly getting seen. They're gonna look for Ice. I have a feeling he's gonna be under his own spiritual. He might just get hurt. Seth will miss the stun though. Thompson gets the slow off. There will be a veil. Lana just gonna get it right there. It is, but up top, no tail goes down.
Radiant's
One
middle
trade,
tower
but
is under
Ice.
attack.
He's your core with a
Radiant
Midas.
structures are
And
fortified.
there's 4 heroes there around tier 1 that hasn't really been threatened yet, and just now got a creep wave, whereas OG
Dire's
was
top
camped
tower
mid tier
is
2.
under
Now
attack.
they're gonna rotate through their vision all the way
Radiant's
towards
middle tower
No,
is
the
under
Fnatic's
attack.
still in the area. I think
Yeah, and Slark's checking for
Dire's
wards right now.
top tower
He
has
knows
fallen.
that Fnatic's been playing most of the game up on this side of the map, so if he walks through there and sees no wards, pretty much guarantees that Fnatic has no vision on the map. Their only ward is own jungle
Dire
right now.
are scanning.
Really doesn't provide much relevant information because OG's now playing top. Playing with Slark when you're behind with no vision is really rough. They are closing the gap though, only 2,000 net worth advantage.
DJ got scanned out, by the way. Will finally teach. And they were ready. They scanned it, it turned red, and they just headed right up. There is still an Ember remnant up.
Just notice how OG hasn't taken any direct 5-on-5s against him. Bloodseeker, you don't really want to play the Slark against the Bloodseeker.
Radiant's top tower is
In this
under
game,
attack.
Slark is really hard to kill, but if you play that, it's quite easy.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
concern is that they don't really have
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
they don't have real catch. The Ember Spirit.
Dire's bottom
sure,
tower
but it's
is under attack.
We got a blink coming out. First item, blink has been a little bit. Brown boots and blink, they gotta make something happen. See if that's what it is.
should be unexpected. You really don't see why we would look.
You have the Dubu ulti as well. You've got your Kevin's getting initiated. And look at the first one down there. It's gonna be DJ Spearing White. That is going down now. Ovid taking so much damage. But it's just doing a lot, but the Blood Right will go down. DJ just right clicking, taking it all up there. Backside. Save on one. Nice. Away. On a chase to do when he can. He's actually go for it, but it will be isolated. Blood Right on the ground. He already popped on his mark, so he won't be stuck. There will be a Shrine Bomb now. Ovid will be able to run away. He wants to up and fight, and he has so much agility. Thompson just made him in. Ice goes down. Ana goes down. Thompson goes down. Abed and Jabs are going to try to clean this up, and it looks like they will be successful. It is a dieback from your Zeus, but take that, right?
You do, but the problem is you don't get any objectives out of Grant. Mid power's not going to go down, so it's a nice fight. Sure, you wipe 4, but what does it give you? What space have you earned?
Absolutely perfect.
He does have a BKB on Storm. I'm sorry, Bloodseeker. He's going the SNY Satanic build on.
Like that here? Or you, I mean,
Bloodseeker, there's really another way to deal with Rupture. Get BKB, you can hold your ground. The best way to deal with Rupture, and you don't have to move. Theoretically, very nice. It's always weird, because status resistance in theory, on a hero like Slark who has Dark Pact, kind of hard to see how it would really...
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
like everyone. Ember queuing it up next. Said we already got one on Bloodseeker. They're all going to rotate top together. One way to beat OG, you gotta outnumber them, because that's usually how they win games. It will be the 20-minute runes. It looks like we might have a fight up here, but Clark will back. They denied the bounty rune right in front of Abed. They roll back and get one other. Feels bad. You think you secured the bounty rune, and then you just get bouldered to the face into a deny. No kill. Still get ruptured. Has the invis rune though. There, runs uphill, pops the heal. I love it. Get to the high ground. Nice, going for the agonies. I love level 13.
Radiant
That
are
dieback
scanning.
definitely doesn't feel good. He's like, oh, cool, we kind of won the fight, but I am going to be falling a little bit farther behind now.
Especially with the Ags Rush. Huge proponent of some sort of ribbon item just so you can play lanes a little easier. Always have the pool prepared to spam waves and then jungle, but
You don't think the talent's enough? You need more?
that's true.
And you have CM.
Yeah. Alright. CM Aura. That'll
5.5 mana regen between the two. It's nice. It's got 13.
That's true, and I mean Ags is a huge power spike to be fair.
Dyer's
It's
bottom tower
a extra
is under
lightning bolt
attack.
every 2.
And it is annoying for heroes like Slark to be good.
Beyond Ember, and it looks like they want to make something happen. They're smoked up right now behind this Ember. Creeps getting drug away by these mud golems. There we go. Oh, there's giving a skewer plus the rupture. Tops it. He's in a lot of trouble. He is just going to go down. Nice pickoff. And this should be the... Can they get the middle tower now? They have creeps coming. As you said, they've got to make something happen here. Got to get something. Kills are good. They need to get objectives.
Yeah, whenever I look at Ana's network, it's like watching Hector play Infamous, right? Because Ana was the one that probably started this trend. Whenever your net worth above 5K starts to grow, in comparison to the enemy top farm, like it's just, you gotta be favoring OG.
Their Thompson, 5-4 and 5 versus the 2-1 and 12 of Offense. He's been involved in quite a few kills, 14 of them. And you see the hero damage very equal.
Bloodseeker did take the attack speed.
What does that say?
Really?
With the tower, you can opt to skip damage-based talents.
I always can help. I guess you already have 2K, but still.
That's gonna another one will get frozen, but there's the Yules we talked about. Run, but knows the stun's used and GP's out. Nice presence.
I love watching Seven. This is the game. If there was a game to get Blink later, this was it. And now you've had the pipe for a while so that you've been able to deal with effectively the Zeus. It cancels out Zeus ult. Like a whole round of spells for Zeus. And if you look at the Fnatic lineup, they need to win fights quickly. They want to capitalize on the RP, the Rupture, the Zeus ult, immediately find kills. OG, the longer you drag it out, they've got so much sustain and peel and save. The Slark, like the prototypical carry that gets stronger as the fight continues. I mean, this is it's just solid. A lot of other players, I think, kind of blindly go Blink on initiators, and Seb loves the team fight. Yeah.
That feels as well as the Sandstorm DPS, so a lot more DPS just in this. If they want to go for this middle tower and you're sitting, it hurts. So you like this Morbid Mask on the Slark, BSJ, just so you can jump, or why does he have it?
Legitimately confused
Just for
that he didn't go to
satanic.
20% lifesteal on 15. I think in games like this where you have to up on somebody, notably the Slark Bloodseeker, the lifesteal talent is really nice. But so when he went for the 30 attack speed, I kind of questioned it. Now I see that satanic. It makes a lot of sense. It makes you be able to stay in fights longer, which means you can do more.
That, and he is just going to get brought down here. Maybe not. Yule's into there. Will dodge the blood right. Guns over into the jungle. Sleight of fist. We'll see. He bounced over there. Bob out there. DJ skewers him up on the hill and takes the kill. Zeb does go down.
For what?
For space.
I mean,
Radiant's bottom
I'm saying for
tower is
Fnatic,
under attack.
what do they accomplish by killing him? Just yet another fruitless kill.
I mean, you did say your biggest gripe with the lineup is the lack of tower push. We can already see it coming into play. OG, 25 minutes approaching. They've still got 2 tier 1s active. And whenever you have a Slark, it's similar to a Tinker in the sense that I feel like you need to kill their tier 1s because otherwise, like, they eat your map and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, they eat a specific part of the, or amount of the map, and if you don't have the tier 1s, that amount of the map is half of what you have.
Look at that.
That's a good look on that. That's about the look on my face if I was playing against Ana.
That Midas efficiency, 91%. I'm going to be honest. It is, well, I'm a 99 to 100 guy, but compared to a lot of, we saw Rams had a 76% efficiency. So I'd say 91%.
That's because they're fighting like 90% of the time.
Dude, I haven't seen
CIS
BG play. What happened?
We have not seen any other games, so...
Yeah, we have been. I was watching a little bit. They did beat Infamous in game number 1 of their series, which is going on right now.
Okay. Yeah, I saw the Infamous pick Sneaky there, another phase Midas hero. So I was curious to see how that one played out. Yeah, no Radiance in unless you're really feeling it, you know?
Maelstrom now for level 20 as well. We're only 25 minutes in, but we have a lot of heroes getting to this 20 mark. By that I mean,
is that just like new Dota, or is that this specific game? I guess, well, Ana's huge, he's gonna Midas and farm the map, and then you have an Empower bot following Bloodseeker Emperor, so it makes sense.
We got SNY
already-
Satanic
Yeah.
26 minutes in.
What
This feels very hard to... It's nigh impossible to kill.
What's Thompson got? He just finished BKB. In addition to the Veil Double Ray. He's so tanky. How are you gonna kill things, man? Like, we just discussed that they need fast fight.
Right now here, they're gonna roll point. Let's try to just run in and they're gonna go right side first. Here's the big team fight. Bloodray will go, but it doesn't work because the BKBs are there. Abed just trying to run away. DJ on the backside just getting beat up by this Slark. Dubu goes down as well. They're he doesn't have his ulti. He just leaps away because they can't lock him down, but he might make it. There's a nice duel in the air, helping the Slark get out of there. Seth gets another stun up, and Abed, he's looking for this kill. Can they find it? They're trying to bring it down, and they just can't hit the Bloodray. He leaps out of it. And now Jazz is just getting hit. There's going to be the roll. They just can't bring him down.
That's so cool. So when Slark gets banished, the Bloodseeker loses all of it.
It's not over yet. That's coming in. He gets his sandstorm. He gets his ulti up. There's going to be the double sandstorm. And guess what? He was at permanent agility.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
That's just
Might have
it.
not cool.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Remember what I said the counter to Bloodseeker was for Slark instead of Triple Boost?
What?
The salve? No kill salve
Radiant's
Ana there. I
middle
don't know if you saw
tower
that.
is
Yeah, I did.
He salved Ana, and then Ana lived with like 100 health. He salved him in less than like 2 seconds, but it was actually the difference.
This is like,
That was insane. It makes things game changing. You salved him.
there's no player like
Radiant's middle tower
and there's no player that
Getting run out right now. And look at that. Thompson Satanic gets full health. Just throws the ulti out, and whoa, they're going to turn it around. There goes Jeff. That's a 5-round killing spree for the Slark. Now he's going to go for the rack. Get to the Nimbus.
He had effectively, I think, 7,000 health on Slark last month. Is there a damage taken stat in the spikes?
Yeah, like get a Dota Underlords little
Yeah, like how much he took? No, there isn't, right? Yeah, because in that one fight, he went all the way down to 0, Satanic up, and then went all the way down to 0 and survived. While he's healing, I don't know.
It used to be Miracle, but I think and RTZ to an extent, but I think no player is better than Ana at like within fights, like fighting versus running, right? So here he is, he's low, he pops his Satanic early, has the ultimate active as well, actually overlapped it, gets skewered all the way to the left, so you're like, okay, he's dead for sure, but he's still fighting, and he forces DJ away. This is a form of damage reduction, because now DJ is not auto-attacking whatsoever. Yep, hang on, he's gonna run. You'll like, he's doing so much to keep him alive, right? There's the salve.
Right there.
Yeah, and he just mans up on Abed and actually kills him, as then he flees again away from Blood right. The defense disrupt. Oh my god.
Seb is nice down low here. They are taking road chances. That he just stuns down, and guess what? They know the rest of the team's there because they just took road.
I want to like listen in to OG sometimes. I don't know how much of this is communication and how much is just intuitive. Yeah, like, I guess at the end of the day, the concept is simple. Like, this is on line.
You saw Ana go in, by the way, after pack was over, and he just trusted his Earth Spirit to silence the mag, blinked in and got Silence Fires. That was the start of the fight.
Now diving in, yes, Satanic has cages now. Taking a nice out of step. There goes Abed. Can't get him out. This feels like this was going to be an easy set of practice. DJ, you're back to the fountain, but Ana can't.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I'm not gonna watch
There
words,
we
honestly.
go.
What is it with the? How do you just show up at TI and do this?
He's been playing Prodigy. He's preparing
Radiant's
all
top
year for
tower
this.
is falling.
I just, it's counter to everything. Like, he went on vacation for 6 months.
Radiant's top barracks are under attack.
Healthy minds, my friend. They're actually going to go for the range now as well. Bottom lane still has a tier 2 up and down.
Radiant's top tower.
3-5 hero damage, 800 gold coming on the Slark. He is having a great game.
It's not just Ana, like, it reminds me of Miracle back at TI7. Like, these players would not be the same. Like, before he was picked up by OG again, before they won TI last year, Ana was like swapping roles because he wasn't able to find a team. Like, this only works, it's a team game, and I feel like no team exemplifies it more like OG, yeah.
The last fight, right? The healing salve set with the Yules into the stun. They know exactly what needs to be done.
Just so much trust.
Radiant's top
I
tower
had to
is
run
under
while
attack.
into the middle of that's what I mean by
They are coming in to try to help him out. He only takes about 50% life now. Abed, he'll make it out. Looks like he do well. Thompson rolls on uphill. Ice just getting run at elsewhere. Heading back, and everything's just split up right now. They're just going to die. Who's going to be the first one to finally get up? Thompson's still running. They're just actually playing around the radius levels right now. You see Clark steaming it out. Like, let's go. Here.
He's playing to win, baby.
There's going to be a smoke. They actually want to chase him right now. Seb running, has a Yules. Doesn't pop it, though. Goes back to the middle. 4v4 fight.
Radiant's top
Exclamation
tower is
Shadow
under
Demon.
attack.
Still stand, but it looks like they finally will bring it down bottom.
I like the way, again, just show the items real fast. Just OG, so just the casual bracers on all the heroes I love. It's just so good. Everything they're doing is so good. There's so much survivability in all of their heroes that it's impossible for Fnatic to play and win fights the way that they need. Burst down a hero, find the next kill, and then get the chase for more with the Bloodseeker's speed. Like, they have so much reach with their two cores, but if they can't find the first kill, then they can't abuse their ability to find, like, exit kills, you know? It's similar whenever you see, like, a team playing with Disruptor, right? If you're on the back foot, the hero looks worthless. However, if you get that first kill, you're starting to win the fight, it's always easy to find one more. And Ana's gonna hit 25 by, like, 34.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack. Radiant's bottom shrine
Zero
has
damage
fallen.
done. Zeus still on top. Obviously, a ton of magic damage to Spark.
Already sold his Midas. Okay. Locked himself in above 90%, hopefully.
I think they want to commit quite yet. They know. Obviously, if you get like an RP skewer
That's calculated.
into a
When he
blood
sold
right,
that,
it hurts.
exactly.
That's uphill battle for Fnatic for sure. They really didn't play too poorly. Just one fight. It feels like a lot of OG games come down to the one fight.
It's the way they play the map, though, right? In the drafts they have, that they set themselves up to only have to win one fight.
And not just, again, look at their towers. You made this point at the start of the game. Kind of giving OG at least half the map. Don't feel like they're not that tier 1 game.
Silence going out. Clark does have to pop the fake panic. Still has the and again, there's DJ gonna hit 2 on that. Nothing at the bandage off the time. A big ulti coming off from Duke. Darknell's gonna die. Has to buy back immediately. Getting swung at. Ana is back in there. Doesn't really have much more ability. It's gonna have to just run away here. And they try to clean up on the backside. There's the Ember. Abed looking. Jab. So low though. Thompson goes for the kill, but a nice cancel from Ice Lightning Bolt. And oh no, they've got him. It's gonna be Abed going down. Looked like they might have been able to turn it, but you're so far ahead right now.
I knew they were up by 20K. How they win that fight? OG has looked like a lost fight from the very beginning. After the 2-man RP skewer into the base, Ana basically was at 25% health without hitting a single hero. He is controlled up by chain, silence, everything. He just lives. He has the satanic. He's honestly a genius. Watching it during these fights.
No tail. Still Rupture. Taking a lot of damage. 50 trying to help out. Abed has to fight back. There to be this fight. Gets the kill. Jarrett's in a lot of trouble as well. Might just die to the root. He will. Gets the double kill. And now Thompson is on top. Over here. Yep, the satanic doesn't get it off. Jabs gets the kill. And that's big. That's 4 heroes down. You don't get Mega quite yet. Thompson low, but they won't chase after him.
The butterfly on the Bloodseekers. Damage output. Now all of a sudden it's much harder for Ana to go toe-to-toe with him. Clark's not really an MKB buyer. And, you know, you're not You're not out of the woods yet as Fnatic, but you definitely just bought some breathing room. Roshan won't be an objective for some time, unfortunately. And it's the same thing as you said earlier when they found the kill on Seb top, right? It feels like whenever OG find kills, they immediately translate it into at least map control, oftentimes multiple objectives. Fnatic, every time they get a fight, like it's 25 to 33, but look at the map.
Yeah, they're resetting the map rather than taking
Exactly.
an advantage. I feel that when you're playing against OG, you're playing against a better team. The way you see that it's a better team is that every fight going into it happens in their efficiency, distribution of resources, everything is in their favor. I'm just, we're riding the tops in there because I know he's just gonna.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
But it's just because they're more efficient on that. They can just know how to put their heroes in the right places. It's such a complicated subject to try to explain because it's just. As a unit, each player has to be in the right place, behind the right hero, in the right lane, trying to counter the opponent's movements.
Dire's bottom
Not out right there, but no, TV's right in the middle of all of them. Like this Magnus might be the first one. All Thompson goes in. There's that nice blood right now. All of them doing all in that fight. I guess they're taking a ton of damage. But there will be a Yule's in here, though. Jackson wants to TP out the BKB there. Same with Abed. Ice will fall, but he's just sitting there and it really makes it out.
Look at the lines drawn, Jerks. No BKBs, no Zeus, no Mag. It's go time, folks. And AC on Earth Spirit. I love. This is something, again, I hate. I don't know why I keep comparing OG and EG. It just seems to make
you're a
the most
fan.
sense.
They have very similar names.
Very
Val,
similar.
Yeah,
G.
But the game EG lost against them, they had like one teamfight item, and we were criticizing them for it. That's a mistake OG just never makes. And I see this with Secret as well, the team that dominated all year. They always prioritize these teamfight items, and I just don't know why other squads are on the same. Like, they will always pick up the item that they're selfish decisions.
Gets the chains, and now they might be able to turn it onto this Slark. It's going to be tough. Look at that. It's 51 agility.
Just hit him.
My goodness, it's so much. 51 stacks, pardon me. Yeah, he has a lot of armor right now. 48 on the Slark. A Lincoln from his friend as well.
When Slark is locked in place like
Radiant's
that,
bottom tower is under
I just
attack.
wanted to say that he relies upon his and that is not the case here.
Lord, dude, will just get stunned up. No detection.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Give me that. Stun hacks away, and look at that. Just gets that. He's in a little bit of trouble. They'll go down as well. That looks like OG is going to clean up game #1 triple kill. Will he go for the rampage? Seems like he wants to. We're going to see it. There it is. This could be a fake Phoenix pop. Ultimate coming up in 1 second. There's going to be another kill right there. Going for the rampage. Hey, will he get it? No, it's stolen by Thompson.
Thompson freaking through, man. Like, he actually had to.
He did it on purpose. He meant to.
That finished off the kill. That was unnecessary.
Wow.
Dude, what camaraderie. Thompson.
What a game from OG Fnatic. They had a few good team fights, but even after those team fights, you guys brought it up, there just wasn't many objectives taken.
I know it's only group stage, right? But TI8, was it a fluke?
You asked me.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
What if I say
I thought you were
yes?
asking him.
You prepare to
Then
be
you're
assaulted
down.
in your DMs, that's for sure.
Okay.
Now they are looking exactly like they did last year.
Yeah.
And it's funny because coming in here again, they had the underdog. The thing is, I do not think they're gonna have underdog status going into the
Yeah.
main stage this year.
Yeah, it was funny. I was talking with No Tail at lunch about like the importance about how at TI it feels like some teams like come together, they get stronger. Other teams they start to fade, they tilt, right? And we got into this discussion about. Well, I made the point that hey, it's proven scientifically that if you believe you will achieve something, it's more likely that it'll happen. And he's like, yeah. There's and he links me this YouTube video of like the philosophy of belief, and he goes into how like that's like one of their core concepts. It's beautiful. Like you can tell, you can watch them play, you can see it in the multiple documentaries that we've already seen coming out about their success. They just believe in themselves. It doesn't matter if they